Hey everybody, hope we're doing good. Today we're going to take a look at these BBR 164 Maserati MC20s. I've had these for a while. I'm kind of late to the game on them, but I still wanted to show them off because I've been really impressed with this brand so far. This brand, BBR Models, has been around for a while. They do a lot of larger scale stuff like 118, 124. I know they have done some high-end 164 cars as well, but this is their brand new 164 line, and Mini GT is actually distributing these. They're not, Mini GT doesn't make these, but they are distributing these 164 scale models for BBR. So they will be accessible and available wherever you buy your Mini GT models from. So there's no chases with these. I don't think they're numbered or anything. There's no production number, but they are very well detailed. They are licensed models, and I think they look amazing. So we'll go ahead and take a look at the black one first. These are not sealed. Typically, when you get these new, there will be wrap around the box, just like with a Mini GT. And then this outer part slides off, this outer sleeve, and it's really nice material. It's really thick. It's got some glossy texture over the BBR and just the detailing on there. But it tells you what it is. Maserati MC20 in Nero Enigma, scale 164, made in China, BBR models, which is actually an Italian model company, I believe. And then we have the Maserati license right there on the top. And then this is the rest of the box, just plain black little holder. And then there is a plastic sleeve that you can pull out. And then the car sits inside a little insert in there, so it stays nice and protected. And here is the car. So it's kind of a glossy black, and as you can see, it has some nice carbon fiber details on the side. The wheels are very accurate to the real car, and they do roll just like Mini GT. The tires have good tread marks on them. It looks like the back tire is a little bit thicker, which is probably accurate to the car. Now, unlike Mini GT, these do not have rubber mirrors. They are a hard plastic, so these are going to be a bit more fragile. So just to be careful with them. But these mirrors do have a reflective foil piece in them, so that is a nice detail. So pretty stock looking car. There's no racing deco or anything on it. This is just kind of an OEM version of the MC20. But if you go around to the front, there is a Maserati emblem right there on the front grille, and it's in a very nice, it's kind of a chrome sticker or chrome insert. I don't think it's metal, but it looks very nice. It pops. And then on the front of the hood, we have the Maserati logo right there. Kind of hard to read, but it is there and it looks good. The headlights are plastic inserted. There's a nice bulb detail down in there with the lines that imitate the LED strips. Nice lines contouring the hood. Looks like there's kind of some, I don't know if these right here are vents or if it's just kind of an arrow thing. But the lip right here down across the bottom is actually all carbon fiber as well, so that looks really nice. And the carbon fiber kind of wraps around these lips right here on the side, right above the front wheel. So going around to this side, fuel filler there. Door lines are not super big, which is good. It looks very clean. And then we have an engine hatch right there on the back with some clear glass. You can actually see the Maserati logo on the engine, and it looks like the engine cover is carbon fiber as well. So then right below it, we've got some hatching. And then going to the back, we have plastic inserted taillights with some red striping. And then below that, we have some, I believe those are probably the turn signal indicators on both sides. And then almost the whole back of the car, where there's not meshing, it's all carbon fiber as well. And then our exhaust tips are just regular black, MC20 on the back license plate, and then we do have a rear diffuser back here as well. And then on the bottom, not a whole lot of detail, but we do have BBR models. Wish they would have put the name of the car, but overall, I think these look pretty good. just a very, very sleek looking car. Very, very beautiful design car. I like these a lot. And I actually think there is 2 or 3 more colors of this particular casting coming out. So we have the black and the white here. I think there's a yellow, a red, and there might be a blue as well. I'm not too sure. But they also are working on some other Maserati castings as well that I know. They're working on some Alfa Romeo. So at the end of this year, beginning of 2024, we should have a pretty good lineup of BBR models. And I will most likely be buying every single one that they put out because I really like them. The quality's there. The only thing that kind of disappointed me is that there's not any brake details with these. These, at least from the retailers that I bought mine from, it looks like these are going to be about $20. And so $20 is almost to the price point of Tarmac Hobby 64 stuff, and that stuff is very highly detailed with brakes and everything too. So I would like to see BBR models start maybe adding brake rotors and calipers behind the wheels. I think that's really the only thing that I can complain about with these. But here's the white one. Box is pretty much exactly the same with a plastic insert. Same details on the back of the box. There's no collector number or anything, except the only difference is this one says Bianco Audace. Audaci. Not sure how to pronounce it. But here is the white one. So same carbon fiber, same lines, mirrors are pretty much the same. Everything on this is going to be identical to the black except the paint. And this one actually does have some metal flaking in it, and the paint almost has almost like a blue sparkle to it when you get really up close. Hopefully that shows up on camera, but there's kind of like a blue sparkle in it, so it looks really nice. It kind of shimmers a little bit, and the hues of the paint are different depending on where you're looking at it. But the wheels are the same. It looks like a detail I missed on the black one. It looks like that probably, this silver line right here probably says Maserati or MC20. But other than that, everything is the same. Same front end, same headlights, same hood detailing. Except we can see that down in there, there's some black paint on this one. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. Same engine details. Same meshing right here on these vents. Same rear end. Maserati right there on the back. And then same thing on the bottom as well. Just BBR models with not a whole lot of detail, but it does have a nice rear diffuser. So, and then also the interior, if we can get a good look at it, right above the steering wheel, the hood or the dashboard is actually carbon fiber right there. And then it's really hard to see in there, but the seats in here are actually blue, and they have a lot of detail. There's a ton of interior detail too. I'm not going to take this apart to look at the interior, but there is another channel that did a review of this white one, and he actually took it apart and looked at it. So I'm actually going to link his video in the description if you want to see what the inside of this looks like. His channel name is Small Car Collector or Small Model Collector. So I will link the video in the description if you would like to see that. But let me know which one's your favorite. Do you like the white one or do you like the black one more? I think I probably like the white one more just because it has some metal flaking in it and the paint has a little bit more depth. But that is the new BBR Maserati MC20s. I really like them. Like I said, I'll be getting every single BBR 164 model that comes out from going forward. And until the next video, please take care.